Hey everyone, and welcome to today's video. So it's not actually about the F56, it's an update on the Paceman. So as you can see on the driveway, it's not here. So I managed to source a engine for the Paceman. So I posted up on a few forums, Instagram, Facebook and a few places saying that I was in need of an engine for the Paceman. So it's a diesel N47, but it's the mini variant specifically, because the BMW version doesn't actually fit into the Paceman, or at least it doesn't go straight in. So we had to get a hold of one of those. Now those engines aren't cheap, so they're not as common as some of the others, and because so many tend to go because of the chain issues, actually they hold their value really well. So I think most engines you tend to see are about £2,500. There's lots of we will rebuild your car, rebuild your engine type posts on eBay and everywhere else. But actually, when it comes to it, it doesn't. I think it's a promise that they can't keep. So, but either way, I was told to avoid those. So I don't want to down talk them too much because I don't have any experience of them. But what I wanted to do was just get straight engine out of a working Mini, get it fitted. So I managed to source one. So Road Trip, so they're a BMW specialist, actually managed to get hold of a Countryman that they were breaking and do the engine for me at a really good price, so much cheaper than some of the others that I'd seen online. So we snapped that up, got it delivered straight to Mills's Autos, because there's absolutely no way I'm going to have time at the moment to fit an engine to the car, but I want to get the Paceman on the road so I can enjoy it and get some of the mods done. So Mills's Autos in the Midlands, they're going to actually fit the engine. So the car was picked up on Friday by Low Loader, taken straight over to them, and by Saturday morning they'd actually got the engine fitted. So it's brilliant. So it's had new clutch, it's had new timing chain, new flywheel, new crankshaft pulley, and then the best of both worlds in terms of taking the two engines, picking the best bits off each. So if the one turbo was better than the other, we used the best turbo, etc., out of the two engines we'd got. So Jason's just rang me to say the car's ready, so I'm going to shoot off now, go pick up the Paceman. So next time you see me, I'll be in the Paceman, hopefully with it working. Right, so I've just been and picked the Paceman up from Mills's Auto. So a massive thank you for Jason and Tina for being able to fit the Paceman into their busy schedule. So as you can see, I'm on my driveway now, so I've driven it home. So it has the replacement engine in it. So I'll go out there and talk about that in a minute. But it's just nice to be in there, being able to drive it. So it's actually the first drive I've done in the car. So obviously buying it with a seized engine, I've not even been able to drive it. I've never actually driven a diesel of this generation, so it was interesting to see, considering it's only got 140 brake horsepower. It's quite nippy. Obviously that's boosted by the fact it's higher torque than what the petrol engines would have. So I'm really excited to see what I can get from this, obviously once it's remapped as well, and a couple of extra sort of mods to help with breathing, etc., and getting the airflow through the engine. One thing I would say, and this is nothing to do with Mills's Autos, but when I bought the car, it absolutely stunk of cigarettes. So the previous owner clearly was a smoker. So one of the things I wanted to do as soon as I got the car was set one of these refreshes off. I'm not sponsored by Maguire's or anything like that. It's just something I always do when I have a brand new or have a new car, or new to me car anyway, just to make sure it smells good. And because this stunk of cigarettes, I tried sort of cleaning the carpets and things like that with Febreze and whatever. It didn't seem to hit the mark, so I have to set one of these off now. I've got the car back and it smells absolutely amazing in here. So let's go out to the engine bay now and just show you what's been done. Okay, so let's just go into that engine bay. So I had a good drive, did a bit of off-roading, going into the mud and dirt, so the car's filthy. But you can see there, it's not the cleanest, but we've got a new engine in there. So it's not the most exciting of engine bays or anything to really show you, other than obviously the engine was seized. So we managed to get one from Road Trip, get that fitted as I explained earlier. I will give this engine bay a bit of a detail at some point because it's not quite up to James clean. But no, really appreciate the work that Jason's put in to get it to turn it around so fast. Okay, so we've got the Paceman just over my shoulder. You can see there's lots of chrome, silver wheels, things like that. So it's been a very short video today, but I'm going to follow up with a number of how-to videos in the next couple of weeks. So I'm going to be changing the light rings all the way around, get rid of all that chrome. I want to do a grille removal so I can get rid of that chrome surround on the grille as well. I'm going to see what badges will fit and get rid of that front mini badge. I'm just in the process of negotiating some wheels as well, so we should hopefully have some black wheels on their way as well to get rid of the silver ones. I want to work out how to remove that side trim because I don't like the anthracite type finish that they put on it. I think it's graphite or something like that they call it. So I'll be looking to remove that as well. So I also have a front lip for the car. So I've got the JCW one, which from what I understand reading online, fits the Cooper S bumper. So it's just that black trim at the bottom that'll be coming off. So there's going to be loads of specific how-to videos. We've also got the rear lights as well. They'll be de-chromed. We've got, what else have I ordered? A sat-nav head unit as well. So I've gone for aftermarket. So there'll be a whole video on why I chose that, which one I've gone for, and then we'll do an install video for you as well. And I just want to get as much Paceman specific content out there because there's just no how-tos on YouTube. So I'll be working it all out for myself and then sharing it with you guys. So if you like today's video, please hit that thumbs up button and subscribe. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye guys.